So if you're sitting here on YouTube watching UCF videos trying to figure out whether or not you should apply. This is your sign right now. Go and apply. Hello everybody, my name is Alexander Sullivan. I'm a freshman advertising and public relations student here at the University of Central Florida, and I'm one of your social media ambassadors. Obviously things are a little bit different this year because we are in the middle of a pandemic, so I'm going to talk to you about how my experience has been so far as a freshman college student in a pandemic. Honestly, I'm doing pretty well with it. I've heard lots of other people doing pretty well with it, and I think that as of right now, the professors in the university are doing the best that they can given the circumstances, so I'm happy with how it's been so far. I'm also part of 3 extracurriculars. We meet for Zoom meetings like once a week or every other week, whenever, and it's going pretty well, I'd say. Since I've been here, we've had a lot of events that have been put on that follow the COVID-19 guidelines, and like football games that were socially distant with masks. There have been movie nights. There was a fireworks show for homecoming that was really fun at Memory Mall, and it's a really great way to be a part of the community while also being safe, and I've really enjoyed those events, and that makes me feel more like a knight since I've been here, and like getting engaged with the community and everything, but also making sure that everything is safe. Like I said earlier, I'm an advertising and public relations student, and a lot of the reason that I came here is because of the advertising and public relations program. I was looking at the different majors that UCF has to offer, and they have so many, by the way. UCF has so many majors, it's so hard to pick, honestly, if you're into a lot of things like I am, because I cannot just keep my mind on one thing at the same time. So picking a major was definitely a struggle for me, but when I saw the advertising and public relations program, I was so excited because it just has a lot of the things that I really like to do, and like social media, like what I'm doing here right now is social media related, and I love to write, I love to be creative, so it just kind of combined a whole bunch of things that I really enjoyed doing into a major that can be a good career for me in the future. So that's how I decided on that. A little bit more about me. I am an in-state student, so it wasn't a huge change for me. I know a lot of out-of-state students come here, and it's a big transition. And this is a big transition whether you're from in-state, 10 minutes away, or if you're across the country. College is a big transition. Okay, so a lot of you guys know this, but the UCF campus is absolutely humongous. There are so many places here. And with that comes lots of places to hang out and study, so I'm gonna take you to my favorite place right now. Let's go. That right there was my favorite spot on campus. It's such a fun spot to go. It's so peaceful. The water just runs, the fountain does different things. I'm so very entertained by the reflection pond, but there are lots of other spots to study on campus as well. I really encourage you guys to get out and to go look at all the different spots that they have on campus. Just put on your mask and you can make a day out of it. Just find the best spots on campus. There's a koi pond by the Burnett Honors College that I think everyone should go see because the fish are so cool and it's very peaceful over there. There's also spots where you can hang up your hammocks in Memory Mall. There's Memory Mall where you can go and bring a blanket and just sit in the grass, and honestly there are just so many spots where you can go and study or hang out with a friend, read a book, take a nap, and I really encourage you guys to go explore campus. Honestly, just being on campus and going around and seeing the different people just living their lives and just living despite the pandemic has really showed me what being a knight truly means, and it's the resilience that we bring to everything and how we make the most out of every situation. We remain being optimistic and looking towards a better future and just being the best versions of ourselves despite everything going on in the world. And I think that's what being a knight means to me, is having that resilience and that strength to just keep moving forward. Honestly, since I've been a Knight here, like, I've just had such a great experience being able to have opportunities like this where I get to talk to people about my experiences so far and to be able to grow as a person. I've been lucky enough to be a part of so many extracurriculars, and I just feel like I've really been growing as a person, and I feel like that's what being a Knight is all about, is taking the opportunities that you're given and making the most out of them, even when we're in situations like this where we're living in the unexpected. UCF is such a wonderful university. They have so much to offer. I'm so happy here. I wouldn't be sitting here telling you the million things that I love about UCF if I didn't love UCF. I definitely recommend doing your research before you apply, figuring out where you see yourself. Getting involved, that's a big tip. That is my number one piece of advice, is for people who are coming to UCF. Get involved. There are so many opportunities here. Utilize them, use them to grow and to learn. You will make friends that way. You'll be able to learn more about yourself as a person, and you'll be able to get career experience in a lot of the extracurriculars and a lot of the stuff you can put on your resume, which is really important as well. So I definitely recommend getting involved. And if you're a freshman here at UCF and you're looking for friends, that's such a great way to make friends. Especially right now, they have Zoom meetings for a lot of the extracurriculars. So it's just a great way to get to meet people and to feel connected and part of a community. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to follow me on my Instagram at @AllieSully for more UCF content. I also make Disney content, makeup content. So if you're into that, feel free to follow me and message me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Go Knights, charge on, and armor up.